David,
Yeah.
will you take them to the factory
Okay.
and bring them back here? Right. So, the first point about this plantation is that this very well may be the closest plantation in the world to the sea.
Yeah.
Because as the crow flies, we are less than a mile from the sea. Okay? And this plantation is 200 acres in extent. We have tea, rubber, cinnamon, pepper, vanilla, and cloves. So, in other words, all the spices that thrive in this country, we have them here. Now, I'm going to tell you a story about a particular type of tea that we make. It's called a white tea, and it's a tea that sells for the highest price for tea in the world. It sells at $1,500 a kilo at Mariage Frères in France, which is the world's most exclusive tea shop. However, this is what it means. In the 5th and 6th centuries AD, the story goes that the Chinese mandarins, they are said to have employed virgins to cut the white tea with golden scissors. Okay, it is said to have fallen into a golden bowl, and it was given as a tribute to the emperor. And they say the only part of the human body that touched the tea were the lips of the emperor. Now that is a story, however fairy tale like it may seem. But a British colleague of mine, he said, look, the Chinese are not doing it anymore. So why don't you consider recreating the ritual here? I mean, I was interested. But I also thought it was a fanciful fairy tale, so I couldn't see any logic to this, and what is the purpose in engaging in employing, I mean, there are no virgins around here, but how do we do this? Golden scissors, and what purpose? So anyway, I read up this story is, by the way, sir, available in all the internet and all that.
Right.
This white tea story. I read it up and I confirmed that it was true. So we proceeded to make this tea, the white tea, and once we were able to perfect it, we got 7 tasters in Colombo to check the tea, touched by hand and untouched by hand. Blind. It was a blind tasting. And every one of them confirmed, 90% of them confirmed that the white tea untouched by hand was far superior. Okay. Then it so happened that I was in France, in Grasse, which is a perfume city. There we met a very old man who was a perfumier. And while I was talking to him, I told him the story. He said, you're perfectly correct, because I have some jasmines which are harvested and given to me from all parts of the world. Some of them are harvested by hand and others are harvested by people wearing gloves. He said, with the flowers that are harvested by people not wearing gloves, there is a curry, there is a curry aroma. There is all kinds of aromas which are really coming from the foods that they consume, right?
Yes.
So then I realized that we have got something that is worthwhile pursuing. So anyway, we made the tea and we sent this tea to SGS of Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Yeah,
Oh.
for quality analysis. From Switzerland, it came back with the revelation that this tea had 10.11% antioxidants. It was a certificate issued by SGS of Switzerland that this tea had 10.11% antioxidants, which is the highest naturally occurring antioxidant ingredient in any tea in the world. You know.
Right.
So we went to the world with that. And then the next thing of importance that happened was, the world's most exclusive tea house is not in America, sir.
Yeah.
Not in England.
Yeah.
Not in England.
Yeah.
Not in Germany.
Yes.
Ironically, it is in France.
France.
Yeah. And the name of that tea house is Marriott Frères. They are not big, but they have the world's most exclusive teas. Those people contacted me because they saw the story on TV. The
Yeah.
story went on. It went viral. CNN, BBC, everybody carried it.
Okay.
And they asked me, look, can we have a sample of this tea? Which I was quite happy to give them. And then after tasting the tea, they said we like it, and we need to come to your plantation and see how this is being made, because we don't sell any tea that we don't see being produced. So to cut a very long story short, they came here, they saw what we were doing, which was very simple, right? And they told me, look, you have a deal with us. We will buy all the white tea that you produce. Every single kilo that you produce, we will buy.
Oh.
You don't have to give it to any other merchant. However, try not to give it to any other merchant. What they ask for is exclusive rights, which I agreed.
Yeah.
That doesn't stop me from selling it locally to my clients. But in terms of volume, I don't give it to anybody else. That's the story of the white tea, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come.
Nice. Is this the place to produce the white tea for the first time?
No.
There are many countries, right?
There are not only many countries, there are many places in Sri Lanka.
Okay.
But they do not know what the bush that makes the white tea where it comes from. And I am not in a big hurry to tell them, okay?
Oh.
I also know that it's available on almost all plantations, but they don't know what it does.
Oh.
So I'm not in a big hurry to tell them.
Okay. The other question is, what is the difference between the white tea and the silver tips? What is that?
Silver
Is it
tips-
same?
No, it's not the same. See, I'll show you both. Silver tips is partly silver and partly black. There are little tinges of black. This is completely white.
So
Okay.
there is a difference.
Yeah, there is of course there is a difference. This is all black tea, okay?
Yeah.
This whole thing is black tea. And this is pepper, right?
Hmm.
This is cinnamon.
And I heard that in the hill countries and all, hill countries you don't get this white tea in the hill countries like in Nuwara. True.
The birds look after the insects and pests. So we are insecticide free and pesticide free.
Oh.
Okay.
No artificial is mixed.
No. And
So
then,
all naturally happening.
yeah, and then this is cut every 3 years. The shade trees are cut every 3 months.
That's like this.
Yeah,
These,
that's right. There you are.
these are the shade trees.
These are cut
Okay, those are
every 3 months. And when you cut it, it adds a lot of green matter to the soil. So you enhance the soil.
right.
You add carbon to the soil
Right.
Yeah.
and you enhance the soil.
Yes.
So eventually we will be able to go completely organic.
Organic.
We are not organic now.
Yes.
I don't want to tell you a lie. We are organic, meaning tea needs 3 or 4 applications of fertilizer every year. Now we have brought it down to 2, then 1, and then we stop it. So our tea is mostly organic. White tea is organic.
And what my motive is, what I'm planning to give the best experience for him. you know, is from US. The US is a, you know, coffee country. So
God
tea-
help them.
Yeah, you know, coffee. You know, they mostly have coffee.
Yeah.
So tea, some of the people they like tea.
I'll tell you,
Yeah.
US gets the worst teas.
Hmm.
Worst teas.
So when you get the world's worst teas, how can you like it? So if we can send, I have a lot of clients from the US, a lot of clients who buy directly from me. What they tell me is that we can't get this tea anywhere else. So it's a big marketing, you know, the market in the United States is all controlled by the supermarkets.
Yeah.
He knows that.
Right. You're correct.
Yeah, and to put a tea into a supermarket, you must listen to me carefully. They won't pay you for the tea. You got to pay them for shelf space. A couple of $1,000. Then you put your tea at a discount. Then they sell it and give you. It's not worthwhile.
Yeah.
Yeah. That what you're saying is entirely correct. I
Yeah.
know. I know that is correct.
So the entire tea sales are controlled by the supermarkets, and you can't break in there. It's very not so much in the US and also in the UK.
And also, I would say Sri Lanka also doesn't get the best quality. You know, Sri Lankan people. You know,
They get the worst quality.
they get the worst
The-
because the best quality is
Yeah,
exported,
Absolutely.
and also the best quality you can't buy in the supermarket.
You can't. You can't.
You should buy the tea factory itself.
Factory, there
There are certain places.
are certain places, but basically, if you even factories, you know. Now I am deputy chairman of Dilma plant. I was, not anymore, of Dilma plantations. You have to. There are estates that are make special tea, you know, and that you have to get it from there. It's like wine. It's like the what do you call that? Jim Beam whiskey.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, you can't get it anywhere else. You can get it only from Kentucky or somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also, I heard, you know, Dilma, they buy tea from the auction.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Correct.
And you know, auction comes, you know, the remaining tea only comes to auction. What is balance, it will come to the auction. Am I correct?
Not entirely. You see, they are such large exporters that they have to manipulate the price. Say, so they buy a top tea. They buy what is called a filler, right?
Yeah.
And they buy a cheap tea. You know what I mean? So they are a mass market producer, but they also make some very special specialty teas,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And the most important thing is, you must remember, Dilma is the third largest brand owner in the world.
I agree.
Third largest brand owner in the world. And the only tea which is exclusively Sri Lankan. They don't use any tea from outside.
Yeah. And the packaging is done somewhere else.
No, here.
Here, Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
I heard the packaging is done in England.
No. They are very small. They don't have much presence in the UK. Their main markets, number 1 in New Zealand, number 2 or 3 in Australia,
Number 1 in
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yeah.
So New Zealand is also a tea country.
Tea drinking country.
Okay. Tea drinking country.
Yeah.
Not for tea plantation or
No,
whatever.
no, no, no.
And so Mr. James Taylor
Yeah.
is the person introduced tea to Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
That is in Nulkandura.
Look.
So Lipton came afterwards.
Yes.
So the Lipton, the brand is going from going after Lipton,
Yeah,
who came here
yeah,
in the Dambethan estate and all.
yeah.
That's an eagle or something.
Yeah,
That's an eagle
Yeah.
or peacock, maybe peacock.
yeah. You got a plenty of peacock.
Yeah, peacock. And Mr. Herman is very happy to meet you. You know, this is my first time
Hmm.
I met you.
Pleasure, it's a pleasure.
Yeah, yeah. And my part time is being tour operator, and professionally I'm an engineer.
All right. What is happening to the tourist industry? Yeah,
Tourist industry is, COVID.
yeah, but there seems to be
Destroyed.
something happening now, no?
Something. So, what is the? I mean, the time period. I mean, time gap between James Taylor and Lipton.
Lipton came very much later.
Very much later, after 50 years, James Taylor coming.
Yeah, yeah. After about 50 years.
50 years, right?
Lipton was a showman. He had only one plantation, Dabatan.
Dambethan, yes.
But he was the world's best marketeer.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, he was the world's best marketeer, but he gave the impression that he owned Sri Lanka.
Yeah. And also, once Sri Lanka was named as Lipton too. Sri Lanka was,
Lipton's Island.
called, in several names, Tambapanni, Lipton, something like that. Ceylon.
No. Sir Thomas Lipton made it out as if he owned all the tea lands in Sri Lanka, which he did not.
Yeah.
He owned only one plantation, but he was a good marketeer.
Marketeer,
But now, Lipton's is no more.
no more. He promoted it that way.
Yeah.
So, 2-3 weeks before we went to Alla also. There also we have seen many tea plantations. And
We didn't really go.
yeah, we didn't go to tea plantation,
Drove by.
but they don't have that white tea, right? They have the English breakfast, and there is another BP or something,
BOP.
BOP.
This plantation is brand new plantation.
Hmm.
It's under 2 years, but you can see how lush it is.
Yeah.
The reason for that is the presence of the shade.
This is sufficient. And also, not only to provide shade, and also in the earth slips area,
Yeah.
they have big
Yeah.
trees to withstand the tea estate, right? From the earth slips and all.
No, there are not so much this. There are special trees that you plant
Yeah.
in earth slip prone areas.
Yeah.
Special trees. Now you see, now you can see, sir, we are watering.
Yeah, you want.
Yeah.
That is why this is so lush. Now you go somewhere else, you won't see so lush. You won't see so much crop.
Because they don't water.
They don't water, they don't have shade.
And also you have schedule for watering, right? Schedule, like
Yeah.
timing.
Yeah.
Specific timing.
Yeah.
So this all programmed.
Yeah.
It's all programmed. There is a specific time for watering, David. How many acres estate is this?
200 acres.
200 acres.
Yeah.
Wow.
100 acres is in tea,
Okay.
balance is in rubber,
Yeah.
cinnamon,
Yes.
coconut.
Coconut.
Yeah.
How many staff?
No, theoretically, if you are talking of 100 acres, you should theoretically have one laborer per acre.
Okay.
That is the theoretical. We don't have one laborer per acre. We have about 3/4 workers per acre.
Three-quarter.
Which means that we have about a permanent labor force of about 75 people.
Okay. So, COVID-19, after COVID-19 is something like, attack to the tea industry a lot.
It's like this. It has affected me. But remember one thing. I was discussing this today. Tourism has collapsed.
Yes.
What else?
Almost every
Garments
industry.
have collapsed.
Almost every industry.
Only thing that has not collapsed is this.
Tea.
We didn't stop for one day.
That's good. So after cutting like this also, again the leaves and all will be coming, right?
Yeah. Can you see it's already growing?
Already coming.
Very far. This is a leguminous tree. It has nitrogen. The tree itself has nitrogen.
Okay.
So when you put it into the soil, it also contributes to nitrogen.
So it's act as a a fertilizer kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
That will enhance the growth. This
Yeah.
is how they get rubber.
That's rubber.
Okay, that's rubber. Okay,
That's how they
I want
collect
to
rubber.
see it. Let's take a look at it. I see. So it's
Currently, drop by drop,
interesting.
it's getting collected.
Drop by drop. Let me take a. That's what I want to take a picture.
Mr. David is, he is fond of engines
Engines,
and technical stuff
I find
and tires, rubber, synthetic rubber.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, when I go to certain things, I will look at the equipment they're using, like for the gemstones. We were saying how they mine gemstones.
Yeah.
But I specifically looked at these engines. I said, how interesting these old
He was
engines
not
they're
looking
using.
at the gems, he was looking
I'm-
at the
I'm
engines and
taking a
how
look,
old
I'm
it is,
taking pictures of the
the
engines,
durability.
trying to get the labels off the engines so I know what kind of engines they were using. That was,
Actually-
and then the other machinery. they were
Actually, it would be very interesting for him once he go
Yeah.
and see the mechanism in the tea factory.
Yeah.
The
using.
machines
right.
and
If you
all.
have some machines.
It's
especially-
very old machine,
especially
still working,
old
very much
machines.
durable.
Right.
I think it's from Ireland.
Yeah.
Ireland. Okay.
Mostly from Ireland.
Right.
Yes, I saw the label, and I remember very well.
Yeah. I'll take
think-
a picture of the.
I
like,
think more than 10 times I visited here.
Really, yeah?
Yes,
How come I never met you?
you were not there. You mostly I come on Sundays, so fortunately you are here today.
No. I am usually here every day.
Every day.
Unless I have to go somewhere for some special work. I'm always here.
We come
But
in
you
the
see, there
morning. We come in the morning somewhere like 8 o'clock.
Yeah, but if there are many visitors,
Yeah.
somebody else would take you.
Yes, yes. So how many years for this estate after under your management?
මෙහට ඩේවිඩ් මහත්තයාට කියන්න මේ මහතුරු මම පල්ලෙහාට ගෙන්නම් ෆැක්ටරි එක පෙන්වන්න කියලා. කොහෙද ඇයි ආවේ? right.
So how many years for this estate
Yeah,
under
now
your
this-
management?
This plantation belonged to my family
Yes.
for the last 180 years.
Yes.
It was a part of a larger plantation. We originally had 2,000. Come this way.
Ah.
We originally had 2,000 acres.
Hmm. It's nice place to sit and have a cup of tea.
Oh, okay.
Very much.
That's where what we are going to give you.
Yeah, environment friendly. And you had a horse and all. Where is it?
We have those.
You have?
Yeah.
I haven't seen today.
Here, come up. Now you must be here.
Oh.
Now he must be down.
No. This is.
That's an old.
What do you call it? A rickshaw?
It's a cart.
It's a bullock cart.
It's what cart?
Bullock cart.
Bull?
Bullock cart.
Bullock cart. Oh. Well, who pulls it?
A bull.
A bull does. Oh.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Okay.
Come. Make Osuma.
Okay.
I have never been sick for one single day,
Okay.
right? Other than the normal.
You are 77 years old, huh?
Yeah.
How do you maintain?
No.
What's the secret?
No secret. Nothing in the world is a secret. I used to walk 10 kilometers a day,
Hmm.
every day,
I was thinking
for
that.
the last 30 or so years.
Yeah.
Now I can't do that because my ankles are hurting.
Oh.
I was advised not to do it. So I do 1 hour on the exercise machine,
The treadmill.
on the treadmill in the morning,
Yeah.
and 1 hour in the evening.
Okay.
And of course, I'm not a big consumer of alcohol, but I smoke.
Yeah.
And a lot of people who are not smoking are dying,
Yeah.
But I have had no problem.
Yeah. Yeah. You know-
There's a day
Right.
here, every day. You know that.
Yes.
But not after this occurrence of this COVID.
So, now, I didn't see her make the tea, but do you have loose tea leaves inside there? Or do you put it in a cup?
Loose
How do-
tea,
it's-
loose tea.
It's loose tea in there. Okay.
And sugar is not added.
And
Not,
sugar
to,
is
not to this tea, no.
You don't add sugar.
This
Okay.
will, if I don't know whether this lady has made it properly,
Right.
but if they have made it properly, there is an element of a sweetness in it.
Oh, sweet. Okay, right.
Very slight sweetness.
Yeah.
That is. Come, have your cake, drink your tea,
Yes, yes. Thank you.
and take your time.
Oh, thank you.
This
I'll
is
show you.
pepper.
Yeah.
Pepper.
Again, මෙහාට ගිය. අද කනපුවා. Oh, this is plucked today. Oh, වැඩිපුර ගේන්නේ නැද්ද? නැතුව ඇතිනේ.
Oh, plant today. Okay.
Is it what again? Is it check again? No, this is plucked today.
Oh, okay.
We
Right.
do. It is from the bush. You have to pluck it every 7 days. The plucking ground is every,
Every 7 days.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
And when you pluck the green leaves, you have now here you can see there is moisture inside. I mean water.
Right.
it contains 40 to 60% of the. That means when you take 100 kilos of green leaf,
Right.
you have 40 kilos of water, 40 to 60. It depends on the climate.
Right.
Now the dry days you get only 40%.
Right.
During the rainy season, it's go up to 60%.
Right.
So, what here we are doing is we are using the natural air and removing the moisture. And then we call it withering.
Right.
It is the first stage to manufacture black tea. So the green tea is some completely different process. Before they bring the leaf to the factory, they steam the leaf and then only they do the withering and everything. We don't make green tea. Okay, sir? Then after removing the, it takes nearly 10 to 15 hours.
Right.
I mean, today's green leaf you manufacture only tomorrow.
Right.
Yesterday we did not. So this is on the morning green leaf. The afternoon and the evening that will be full of green leaf. So it will be manufactured only tomorrow.
Right.
Okay, sir? So if there is no rain, you can start manufacturing in the morning, sir.
Right.
Rainy days, it takes more time. So
Right.
So the rainy days the production is less,
no, not less, it delays,
delays.
you know.
Okay.
As well, this is not only under 45 years, this is under 51 years I can say, because this boat is lying for
Yeah.
last 6 years.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Make it done. Then after that, from the after withering, you bring the leaf. Done. Rolling. You have to roll it for 25 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sir. You put the green leaf inside and it gets rolled. It gets rolled like that. Because the pattern, it gets rolled.
Right.
When it rolls for 30 minutes, it gets rolled and breaks into different sizes. It gets chopped and
Chopped up. Right.
okay, sir. Then after 30 minutes, you put the mint.
After rolling, that the teas will come to here, huh?
Yeah, mint. Roll breaker. What happens here?
Right.
The small pieces go through,
Right.
the large pieces will come forward.
So you want the large pieces then?
Oh no, sir, this is the first rolling.
Right.
First rolling. This is the first time, first roller
Yeah.
and roll breaker. You take the small leaf and keep it there for fermentation. You
Oh,
spread the
okay.
leaf for the thickness of just 4 inches
Right.
and keep it there for maybe 1 hour for fermentation. The leaf will come over, the large leaf, you roll it again.
Oh, okay.
Again 30 minutes.
Right.
And again you put it here and take the small leaf and third roller. So each batch of green leaf you will have to roll it 3 times.
Oh,
It is 3 times rolling.
Right.
First, second, third.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right.
All 3 times you make up. And get only the heat inside.
Yeah.
And when you feed the tea here after fermentation, it goes inside. Yes, sir. It takes 25 minutes to come out as that.
Oh,
The heat will be 250 Fahrenheit. It's about 160 years old machine. It's from Belfast. Belfast, Irish machine.
Oh, okay.
And it's made by Davidson and Company. The same company made the Titanic ship.
Same company that made the Titanic ship, huh?
Irish machine. So once you feed the tea, it comes out. That means different sizes of the tea gives different taste.
Yeah.
Small as the leaf, strong as the liquor.
Right.
Larger the leaf, lighter the liquor. So
Yeah,
small
the
leaf
colour.
is good for, yeah, the color and the strong, the liquor we call
Yeah,
it
strong.
liquor.
So you have a smaller leaf in the English breakfast tea, right?
Yeah, correct.
That is why that is very
Oh,
strong.
that's the difference.
That's what that is very strong.
Strong means it is
Smaller leaf.
most of the Europeans they drink with milk. To
Right.
have a good cup of milk tea, you need a strong
Stronger tea. Okay.
lighter liquor. When you add milk, even the appearance is not so good.
Right.
Even the taste. It is the larger leaf. It goes for Middle Eastern countries because they don't drink with milk.
Oh, right. They don't. Right. Sure.
They won't drink tea with milk.
Yeah, they don't drink.
Middle East people.
People may be drinking.
Yeah.
But most of the English people, you take
Plain tea.
British who brought the tea to Sri Lanka, Ceylon. They drink with, they call it English breakfast tea. Tea, sugar, milk.
Right.
So all the teas, the grades are made in this machine. It is like this. Here, this is a large leaf. This is also larger leaf and smaller. There are smaller grades also.
Yeah.
Mr. Herman must have told you, sir, about the Mariacha. That is a company they purchased our.
Oh, that's what we got with the white.
It's in, that is, that's the leading, very old tea country. They purchased our white tea.
That's the white tea.
Thumbs up? Yeah.
Glass.
And you put the tea with the spoon into the glass and taste it. You can drink. Here, this is the wine.
That's the white.
Yes. You can make 4 times.
So this is the white one.
Yeah.
You can make 4 times.
That
So do it like this.
we can make in 3 sachets. We can make 4 cups. I'll give you the instruction.
All right. So I'm tasting it now. I taste it again.
You
can
taste
taste
the
all
other
the
one.
different teas are here. The
That's
names
all
are here. And
40
then-
different
Yeah, you
types.
can-
Okay. So I'm tasting.
You can taste enough for even the full cup of tea. You can drink.
And taste the other one.
So this is the white tea, right? You said this is
Mage
white.
mein fridge
Yeah,
hai,
white
to
tea.
डाल
And
देना
then
है.
this is a
That is gold tea.
gold.
And this is flower in it.
Okay.
All the different teas are here, sir. You can see that.
Yeah. So I can see the difference. That's very, very nice.
Ana mein मानते थे. ऐसा तो नाल डालना है नहीं सर. Normal water, ना.
Yeah. So this is.
Oolong, the tea you tasted there
Yeah.
in the bungalow.
Oolong is.
Mr. Herman's bungalow.
Now, which one be a black tea?
From here it's all pure black tea.
That's all black tea.
Rainforest, it's a black tea. It's a pure black tea. And blue cake also pure black tea. All this pure black tea up to liquoring standard, all of pure black tea.
Valley tea. Now, is all this tea produced here at this plant?
Except the green tea.
Except the
The
green.
green tea we don't produce because we don't have the facility. It's completely different process.
So the green tea, does that come from China?
No, from Nuarelia.
Really? Okay.
Mr. Herman was the deputy chairman of Nilma company. He started the tea factory to manufacture green tea in Nuarelia.
Now, Ceylon Gold, that's a